Hey you. I know this is different, and it's gonna be a little different today. I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I just really have not been uploading recently at all. And it just feels like for the life of me, I cannot stay committed to this relationship that I have with YouTube. And it sucks because I do really want this. But I've been dealing with some things, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I've been dealing with some addiction issues. I've been dealing with some toxic habits. I've been dealing with just some life things, man. Sometimes things just happen, and I'm the hardest part about changing is admitting that you need to change. And I've been doing that. And I'm really gonna put some effort into this YouTube love relationship that I have, because man, do I really need to fall in love with an environment that doesn't give me what I need immediately. And that's very foreign to me in a world that, you know, sex is so easy and drugs are so accessible, and this isn't. I can't just walk down the street and find a YouTube career and make it happen. And I really think it'll be good for me, because I need to learn how to love a slow burn. And I think that'll be really important. But I don't want to just trauma dump, you know? Because I'm okay. I'm safe. Don't worry about me. I am just going through it like everybody else in this crazy world. But I also wanted to talk about some updates for the channel. I also wanted to talk about the future, what I want, and what I really hope this turns into one day. So, to start off, let's talk about the channel. So today I decided that I'm going to update 3 times a week for 100 uploads. And I'm gonna try my absolute very best to not break that. Because if I get to 100 uploads and it's just, you know, maybe still not going anywhere, then I can at least say, hey, I tried. Because I feel pretty guilty when I talk about, like, YouTube not giving me the validation that I need immediately, like I thought it was, which was naive, right? Like, how could I actually think that this was going to give me what I thought it was, you know? Not everything's always about me, and, you know, and it's a pretty silly thought, honestly, looking back at it now. Because, man, is she difficult. She's slow and a very non-affectionate relationship partner. And that's the only way that I can think about. Where's the mystery box? Okay, it's over there. Sorry, I kind of probably should have just did a voiceover for this, but no, we are in live time right now. And wow, yeah, that was embarrassing. Okay, what were we talking about? I was talking about being naive and believing that YouTube was going to give me what I wanted immediately. Which I'm glad that it didn't, honestly. I really need to learn some patience, and I need to learn how to appreciate and love the slow things. So again, today, woke up, I decided that. Then here we are at, what time is it? It's 10:51. I have 1 hour to make this upload, which probably isn't going to happen. It'll probably be around midnight, 1 o'clock, but I'm still going to count that because I did it today. But yeah, 3 uploads a week, 100 uploads. That'll be about 8 months of grinding this. So I'm excited to see where it takes me. I'm excited to see where I improve and how I learn, because I know I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at talking. I'm not very good at holding a conversation with myself. With somebody, I can do it all day long. It's a lot different when you're alone. And oh, this is a burst. I'm excited to see where it goes. Games that are going to be coming is The Witcher. I have a bunch of Final Fantasy games I want to play. Bunch of AAA games that I want to play too. My plan is for Mondays to be like the RPG day, like to be the game that I'm working on beating. And then Wednesday can be like a cute little indie day where I play, you know, just little brainless games and talk and hang out. So I know today isn't a normal upload, but I just wanted to use it as a journal. I wanted to use it as a point where I can look back and say, hey, that's really what I was complaining about back then, you know? Because sometimes I feel like my issues aren't as bad as everybody else's, but pain isn't a competition, and you're allowed to feel pain. Just because somebody feels more pain than you doesn't take away your pain, and you're allowed to feel that. And the purpose of this channel is to be a companion to you. I want to give you a place where you can come. You can just sit, turn your brain off, and hopefully enjoy whatever it is that I'm doing at the time. Because that's what I used to do. I used to come home from a miserable fucking job and just bond with YouTubers. And they made me feel less alone. And if I can make anybody feel that, just one person, you know, it would mean the world to me.
I knew this up was going to get weird, but not that fucking weird.
But yes, 100 uploads. Oh my god, my aim's so fucking bad. Please excuse my aim. I'm on a controller, okay? I don't want to hear it. I haven't used a controller in so long. And I kind of just felt like chilling today, you know? Just sitting back. I've got a nice cup of tea here. Actually, I'm gonna sip it real quick. Now you like that? But other than that, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for listening. And I think I'm just gonna let this ride out, maybe. These zombie maps are kind of long, so hopefully I don't last too long. And maybe I can just throw some like snippets of the rest of the gameplay in here to you. But other than that, I really can't think of anything else I have to say. Thank you. If you've been here, thank you for listening. Truly, it means a lot to me. 100 uploads. You have my word. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If there's any games you want to see me play, if there's any ideas, if you have any tips on getting over, you know, an addiction or not feeling so, you know, alone in the process, let me know. I appreciate you. Thank you for everything. You're loved. You're appreciated. You're enough. And you're seen.